Mike Tyson slapped Jake Paul before the match even began just because Jake accidentally stepped on his toe. But here's the real kicker. When Tyson was asked why he was coming out of retirement to face Paul, he claimed a psychedelic breakthrough changed his perspective on life and urged him to step back into the ring. Was it a spiritual awakening or just a need to make some quick cash? Despite being past his prime, Tyson's presence still carries weight. Jake Paul couldn't even meet his gaze all night. Still, the outcome was hardly surprising. And in case you missed it, Andrew Tate had plenty to say about this historic fight. But the real story isn't just about Tyson in the ring, it's about the incredible journey that brought him back to it. Jake Paul's stunning victory over Mike Tyson broke the internet in an unforgettable showdown. Jake Paul shocked the world by defeating Mike Tyson, cementing his position as a rising force in combat sports. The bout, which saw the 27-year-old influencer-turned-boxer take on the 58-year-old boxing legend, drew record-breaking viewership with over 20 million live streams globally. Social media platforms exploded with reactions, making it one of the most viral sporting events of the year. The fight wasn't just about punches, it was packed with moments that had fans talking. Jake's second round knockdown of Tyson sent the crowd into a frenzy. Tyson's resilience shone through, but Jake's youthful stamina ultimately prevailed in the 8th round, earning him a unanimous decision. Viewers were captivated by the respect between the two fighters post-match, with Tyson saying the kid has heart and he earned this win. Jake's iconic victory celebration, where he leapt onto the ropes shouting, "I told you I could do it," added fuel to the fire. Andrew Tate weighed in on the fight, stating, "I wouldn't step into the ring with a man who isn't in his prime. Beating Tyson at this stage doesn't prove anything." His words sparked heated debates online, with fans divided between defending Tyson's legacy and celebrating Jake's accomplishment. Jake landed an impressive 40% of his power punches, while Tyson connected with 35%, proving that the veteran still had fight left in him. Despite Tyson's incredible effort, Jake's age and agility carried him through, setting a new benchmark for his career. With this victory, Jake Paul not only defied expectations, but also ignited discussions about the future of celebrity boxing. So referring back to Tyson's toad venom, is this really about some breakthrough or just money? Mike Tyson's career earnings and financial setbacks. Like everyone else, Mike Tyson, once one of the wealthiest athletes on the planet, has seen a financial journey as dramatic as his boxing career. Mike Tyson's net worth currently sits at $10 million, a far cry from his peak, when estimates placed his fortune between $300 million and $685 million at his height. Tyson earned over $423 million from boxing purses alone, with some of his biggest paydays including $30 million for each of his bouts against Evander Holyfield and a staggering $13 million against Lennox Lewis. Adjusted for inflation, his career earnings are nearly $700 million. Despite this fortune, Tyson lost significant amounts to promoter Don King, the IRS, and various creditors, notably receiving only $2 million from an $8 million fight against Danny Williams due to garnishments. Tyson's extravagant spending, poor financial decisions, and mismanagement led to financial collapse. In 2003, Tyson filed for bankruptcy, revealing a $23 million debt. By 2010, he openly admitted, "I'm totally broke, but I have an awesome life. I'm very grateful." Despite these setbacks, Tyson made a remarkable comeback, leveraging his celebrity status. He now commands $75,000 for personal appearances in Las Vegas, earns from acting roles in films like The Hangover, and even secured a windfall from exhibition matches, including his $10 million fight against Roy Jones Jr. Recently, Tyson has diversified his income streams, investing in the cannabis industry and making lucrative media deals. So maybe it is about the money. Mike Tyson's iconic car collection and real estate portfolio. Mike Tyson's spending habits are legendary, reflecting the sheer extravagance of his life during his peak. At the height of his career, Tyson amassed a vast collection of over 100 luxury cars, including a rare $500,000 Bentley Continental SC, one of only 73 in existence, and a Ferrari F50 that sold in 2022 for a jaw-dropping $46.25 million. Tyson didn't hesitate to spend lavishly on his friends either, buying 19 cars for his entourage alone, and even once dropping $1.5 million at a Las Vegas dealership on 5 Bentleys. Tyson's real estate portfolio was equally spectacular. His former Connecticut mansion, later owned by 50 Cent, included a nightclub, indoor basketball court, and shooting range. Tyson also owned properties in Ohio, Maryland, and Las Vegas, with his Ohio mansion decked out in gold-plated furnishings and an elaborate pool area. Mike Tyson's controversial financial journey. Beyond cars and homes, Tyson indulged in the extraordinary, even buying a $2 million solid gold bathtub as a gift for his first wife, actress Robin G. Tyson's exotic animal collection, which included Bengal tigers that cost $70,000 each, required a custom-built backyard habitat and an animal trainer with a $125,000 annual salary. Tyson's daily spending was remarkable as well, with $240,000 in walking around money each month, which he used on luxuries like jewelry, expensive clothing, and spontaneous gifts for strangers. Known for giving away extravagant items, Tyson was known to gift $100,000 watches to people he barely knew. Tyson's lifestyle extended to his professional circle too. He hired someone whose sole job was to shout guerrilla warfare at press events for an annual salary of $300,000. From mansions to tigers and golden bathtubs, Tyson's spending defined his reputation as one of the most lavish athletes of his time. Even as financial setbacks came later in life with a lifestyle like that, Tyson has been subjected to quite a controversy in his time. Mike Tyson's personal life, family, sobriety, and legacy. Mike Tyson's personal life has been as eventful and tumultuous as his boxing career. Married 3 times, he has 7 children, one of whom tragically passed away. Tyson counts his second wife's oldest daughter among his family, alongside his 6 biological children. A practicing Muslim, he has embraced sobriety, focusing on a more balanced lifestyle after years of turbulence. Tyson announced the Legends Only League, a project developed in collaboration with Sophie Watts and Eros Innovations. This league allows retired athletes to return to their respective sports and showcase their talents. The first event, a highly publicized match between Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. at the Staples Center, was a massive success, ranking as the top-selling pay-per-view event of 2020 and one of the most watched in history. Tyson also made headlines for a cameo in the 2022 Telugu Hindi Film League, adding to his eclectic public persona. But controversy resurfaced that year when he struck a disruptive passenger on a JetBlue flight. The altercation, spurred by the passenger's harassment and water throwing, did not result in criminal charges. In 2023, Tyson faced a $5 million lawsuit from a woman who alleged a 1990s assault, adding yet another layer to his complex and storied life. The early life of Mike Tyson, from struggles to boxing stardom. Mike Tyson's journey from Brooklyn's tough streets to boxing stardom began under challenging circumstances. Born Michael Gerard Tyson in 1966, Tyson faced early adversity growing up in a neighborhood rife with crime and struggling under financial strain with a stepfather involved in gambling and crime. Tyson had a turbulent childhood. By age 13, he had already been arrested 38 times. However, his life took a pivotal turn when his fighting skills were noticed by a juvenile detention instructor. This discovery led him to legendary trainer Cus D'Amato, who became Tyson's mentor and legal guardian after his mother's death. Under D'Amato's guidance, Tyson found discipline and purpose, setting him on a path that would ultimately shape his identity in the ring and beyond. Tyson's early life of hardship and fighting for survival laid the foundation for his intense, no-holds-barred approach to boxing and his complex personal life, making him one of the sport's most compelling figures. Mike Tyson is back, and today's Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson clash was nothing but explosive. Witnessing the power and legacy of Mike Tyson boxing against one of today's biggest influencers pure adrenaline, and Tyson's life outside the ring, legendary. The Mike Tyson lifestyle, his stunning Mike Tyson car collection, luxurious Mike Tyson house, and an untouchable Mike Tyson net worth show us just how far he's come from his humble roots to creating a legacy for his family. Want more on the Champ story? Hit that like, subscribe, and stay tuned for everything